Hello guys, you know it's your boy VZD. I know the attire may be wrong. Actually, fuck it. Alright, better. The bed's not made, but it's clean, so it's fine, right? I keep looking at myself. Let me center myself with a camera, so that way it kind of gives the illusion that I'm looking at you guys, which in fact I am not. I'm looking at myself because I'm beautiful and I am narcissistic, and I've just... Anyway, so recently, you know, I've been talking to like a lot of people, you know, the same 3 people every day, and one thing that keeps reoccurring to me, something that I keep coming across and observing, is everyone around me is getting into relationships, right? And as the father figure that I see myself to absolutely everyone that, you know, is around me, I'm a protector. Full stop. I protect. I feel like it's my responsibility and it's my due diligence that I need to give advice on these type of things, right? So, as I did in my previous video where I compiled a list of top 10 questions and only answered 3 or 2, I don't know. I've compiled the list again on my beautiful phone. Right? Which I will answer for you right now. Question number 1. Would you love me if I was a worm? So if your girlfriend, significant other, your partner, a John you're talking to, hypothetically, asks you this, right? You might be put in a situation where you don't know what to say. You know, you're like, oh, I've never thought about this before. This is very insightful and a very, very, you know, thought bringing. It's a good question, right? Now I'm gonna tell you the answer, and this is top 10 answers. Okay, I have spats on my screen. Okay, it's clean. So what I would recommend you say is that you make her climb into your urethra, into your balls, and live there forever. That encapsulates how much you enjoy her presence, right? And it just shows how much you care about her, because you want it to be close to you at all times. You know what I mean? Boom. Question answered. Question number 2. Can I hold it while you pee? Now, you may not be getting this at the early stages of a talking thing, a talking stage, whatever you guys, the youngings like to call it, you know. I need to cut my nails, cut down. But, you know, like, a girl might ask you that at some point. At some point, she might ask you that. Now, you want to hit her back with another ridiculous question, because sometimes it's just not fun to just be answering questions. Sometimes you have to swing it back, right? So the things that I like to say, and I say that as if I say that to like a lot of women, I've never spoken to a girl in my life, is only... Now this is gonna like depend on the scenario that you're in with the girl that you're with, because it kind of differs from like girl to girl. Only if I can put in a tampon in for you during your shark week, or, you know, line up your panties with a comfortable little diaper. Obviously, this is very girl specific, and what might work for one other girl might not work for another. They use different things, I've recently learned. That's a lie. But like, you know what I mean? That like, you swinging it back, and you swinging it back harder, because when they go low, you go lower. Yes sir, yes sir. Next question. How many kids can you fight off at once? Now lads, listen to me. This is a trick question, okay? I spoke too much. I need a break. How did you think of me, baby? You know that you're driving me crazy. I think I'm falling out of love. But yeah, so this is a trick question, because in reality, what she's actually trying to find out is just how you handle kids in general, right? Because we're all primates. We're all like, you know, gorilla. We're all primates. So obviously the natural instinct is to reproduce, have kids, right? By separately, guys. Tell me what you say to be with you, but you lie. Okay, it's a trick question. You don't want to answer it truthfully, because if a girl asked me that, you know, and if I wasn't in the right state of mind, I would have been like, yeah, like 100. Because, you know, oh, kill all of them. But no, it's just a trick question, guys, okay? Repeat after me. Trick question. Good. So you want to be, I would never hurt a soul in my life. That's exactly what you want to say. Next question. How big is it? Name 3 book. Oh no, because you kind of give it the answer. Fuck! Next question. What's up? Chicken butt. Next question. Scenario. Now I'm going to put my phone here so I can read. You're walking or you're watching a movie and a 10 out of 10 huzz walks by or shows up on the screen and she asks, do you think she's pretty? Now listen, this is a very advanced method, guys. So just listen very carefully, you know, clip it, rewatch it later. At that exact point, you want to curl up into a ball and start breathing really fast and say that you're having like a panic or an anxiety attack. That way, you hashtag male manipulate her, you make her feel bad, and you make her apologize. Boom! That gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. That was 6. Anyway, guys, stay safe, use protection, because I don't want any of you fucking nerds running around. I hate you guys. All of you. Public enemy number 1, Darius. Out.